Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Appa will be uploading new videos 4 times every week. On every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, you're going to see new videos showing up on Cooking Appa's YouTube channel at Malaysian time 7 p.m. at night. And over the past 2.5 years, Appa has posted over 600 cooking videos on the YouTube channel. You can go and take a look. Now, today, Appa is going to make a braised dish using pork leg and also peanuts. So the main ingredient today is not just the pork leg but also the peanuts. In the end of the day, you can eat both, right? So I have this is probably somewhere around 700 grams of pork leg. I tend to use pork hind leg, the leg behind. Pork hind leg, this is about half of it. The leg behind because he has got more tendon, yeah. So therefore more collagen. And then I have approximately 200, maybe 150 to 200 grams of peanuts here. I already soaked for 1 or 2 hours. Sometimes people will soak overnight. Actually, I think it's fine because later we are going to slow cook it for at least 2 hours. And then let's quickly look at some easy ingredient for the braised. Every time you hear Chinese mentioning about braised, we are always referring to soya sauce. So I have about 2 tablespoons of soya sauce here, approximately 2 tablespoons of dark soya sauce or thick soya sauce, about 1 tablespoon of this is white sugar or rock sugar, up to you, about 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine, about 1 teaspoon of 5 spice powder. This is cinnamon stick, 1 cinnamon stick, and 2 to 3, actually 2 is enough, but because this star anise is very small, so we use 3 here, but essentially 2 star anise is enough, and 1 or 2 bay leaf, 1 stalk of spring onion, 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger, 1 tablespoon of chopped shallot, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. That's all you need. And today I'm actually going to use my the steamer from Pacifica to cook this. But if you don't have this steamer from Pacifica, you can actually just use a normal pot or use a slow cooker. So first thing, whenever you are using a pork leg or any meat with bones, you have to blanch it to remove the gaminess, the gamey smell from the meat itself. And you prepare 1 pot of cold water, okay? Take note, it's cold water. Then you put in the meat while it is still cold. After you put in the meat, then only you raise the heat. This is the correct way of doing the blanching. And by doing so, then only the blanching process will be a lot more, what we call more complete. I'm going to put in a little bit of wine just to help to remove the gaminess, and perhaps a little bit of ginger as well. So this process is very fast. Put it in cold water, raise the heat. Once it started to boil, let it boil for about maybe 30 seconds or so, or even 1 minute. Then you just remove the pork leg and wash the pork leg. That's all. That's how it is. How simple it is. All right. The pork leg has been this pot of hot water has been boiling for the past about 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you can see, all these is it called clumps? Okay. Anyway, all these brown color forms. These are the blood. Actually, the excessive blood coming up, releasing from the bones itself. So these are the cause of gaminess. This is why in Chinese cuisine, whenever we cook, whenever you eat pork or any meat, you don't really taste the gaminess because of this particular blanching process. Okay, so you don't need to cook it for long. Just take it out and wash all this pork leg nicely, thoroughly. After which we can actually start cooking. Some people ask me, Apa, what kind of meat need blanching, what doesn't. Actually, anything with bone, you better blanch, okay? So I have washed the pork leg, right? So let's continue with the cooking process. Now everything will be very easy. I'm going to put in a little bit of oil, about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And I'm going to saute the ginger garlic shallot together with the green onion. Just to bring out the fragrance a bit. Certain ingredient you needed a saute process to really bring out the fragrance. If you just put in the ingredient raw, you don't really feel much of the fragrance actually. Okay, now I can actually smell really nice flavor and aroma coming out from all this. This is star anise cinnamon stick and also bay leaf. Our blanched pork leg. Tune down the fire a little bit. Let me double check your angle. Is it okay? Yeah. Dark soy sauce. This is more for the color. About 2 tablespoons. About 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce for the flavor. About 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine. About 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can use rock sugar as well. About 1 teaspoon of 5 spice powder. Let's fry it out a little bit. Okay. Right. Just to allow your pork leg to be nicely coated, yeah, with this gravy. Now we can off it, and I'm going to move this over to the cooking pot. In my case, I'm going to move it to the steamer. I'm using a steamer from the Pacifica. If you want to know more about this machine, you can actually just search. I will put the information in the description box. So I'll just move it over. I'm not going to waste all the gravy here, put in everything. Okay, let me adjust the angle for you a bit. Right, so I'm going to put in the peanuts. I'm putting in the peanuts together with the skin, yeah? The peanut skin. And let's add in some water here. I'm adding in 1 bowl of water. If you are using a normal pot or what we call a slow cooker, you should actually make sure the water is nicely all your ingredients is nicely submerged under the water. Okay, that is how you should measure. Make sure all your ingredients are fully submerged. Now for this particular pot, I don't mind. I don't mind it to not to have enough water because it is a steamer. Later you are going to see the water level will increase. So it will be the water will be, there will be extra soup that came out and generated from the meat and the steam together, which is actually the secret of making this particular steamer so special. Right, just add a little bit more. So I just have to close this. Yep. Once you hear the click sound, then it's okay. Because it will actually create a pressurized environment inside this stainless steel container. So you are now looking at two products from Pacifica. They sell one by one. They also sell in a bundle. If you buy in a bundle, it's actually cheaper. This is a juice and a blender machine. It's actually a soya milk machine and also coffee blender, coffee brewing machine. Actually, it makes a lot of things lah. You can check with my others videos. And that my wife uses it to brew coffee every day now. So this is the steamer that I'm talking about. Let's on it.
Thank you for choosing Pacifica.
Okay. Put it inside. I'm going to choose soup, which is 2 hours. Okay, and let it cook for 2 hours. Press start. And that's it. I don't have to do anything. It will actually slow cook for 2 hours. And if I don't open this particular cover here, it can actually retain the heat for at least up to 8 hours. I have tried 6 hours, still very hot. Okay, so very good. And that's all. So simple. I agree, this may not be the cheapest equipment in town, but if there are sometimes certain things can help you make your life easier every day. You can cook some, even though you are very busy working like Appa, but still with the help of certain equipment, we can still cook some really healthy and nice food for our family. All right, so let's just wait for this to cook by itself. Alright, this is after 2.5 hours actually, because I went for my meeting just now and came back and it is done. So I've taken out from the machine, the equipment, and then when we want to take out, remember this is full of steam, so we have to be careful. Always move it outwards, open it outwards. Right. Wow, wow, very fragrant. Really fragrant. Okay. So what we need to do, just to do some final seasoning with a little bit of salt and sugar if necessary. Just let me have a taste of it. Okay, I'm going to add some salt and some light soy sauce. If you prefer a little bit of spice, you can put some. You can actually put in some dried chili. Yeah, my family doesn't take spicy, so I did not put in the dried chili. Right, spaghetti done. Maybe let me serve the dish out for you. Alright, I hope you like my video. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook. Share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. If you prefer a thickened sauce, very easy. Just take out the sauce and use a small pan or pot. Slow cook it cook it with medium-low heat for about 10 minutes. Then it will actually reduce. Yeah, the broth will actually reduce and become thickened. Or you can actually even add in a little bit of cornstarch if you want to. But I prefer a watery version. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.